Money daily goals. Make una give us update. Money day Naija. Make una give us update. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what time it is. Welcome to another episode of MJR Plus podcast. You know, it's another session of greatness, another session of wonderful vibe, another session of spicy and quality infotainment content. Ladies and gentlemen, I remain your host. Machala Jr. is the name. And on today's show, we're actually going to be talking about something, what's your time? And I believe in life, we all aspire to attain a particular, level. Probably you want to be a billionaire, want to do this, want to do that. But one thing that is, found among youths of nowadays is that the height at which they've not gotten to, they claim or live a life that projects that they're already there. And in my own humble opinion, I feel, in fact, one of my friends used to say, don't put yourself where you haven't gotten to, because you never can know who will show you favor. When your boss is when somebody who is a boss to you is calling you boss, my brother, there's trouble in Lagos. So I just feel youth of nowadays need to calm down. They need to calm down. What you don't have, you definitely don't have it. And you trying to live a life you can't even sustain for 5 years. No, in fact, 5 years is too much. Living a life that you can't even sustain for 6 months, confidently, that you live this life and you'll be able to sustain, you're able to keep up with that for 6 months, my guy. In fact, if that's the kind of life you're living, my guy, get money. Because, so on today's show, I'm going to be having a conversation with a very special person, and she's going to introduce herself, and then we get to talk about. So she said she's going to give her own position, what she think, and what advice can she actually give to youth of nowadays on how they need to chill out. So, madam, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What's your name, please?
My name is Ziba.
Ziba. Welcome on the show, Ziba. It's a pleasure to have you on. So what do you think of the topic we have in discussion today on the podcast?
I'm not objecting to what you're saying. You're right. People should not try to attain place where they are not. But as they say, there's always two sides of a story.
Interesting.
You may believe, okay, fine, destiny helper, someone come and help me. But we all know that today world, people are evil. Sorry to say.
Okay.
Yes.
No, not sorry to say. People are actually wicked.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then, okay, let me just give a quick scenario now. If you are going to a maybe multi-billion company for an interview, tell me, what will you dress like? You will take out your best outfit.
Oh my
if
God.
If possible, you will borrow. To the extent that even the boss will enter and be like, wow, it's like this person from a renowned family. Let me just give him the job or something.
Yeah, that's true.
And then if you just wear your usual clothes, even the receptionist will look at you twice. So you understand? Yes, people can be... Look, it's good to be humble, but at the same time, we both know that you wouldn't like to relate with someone that can't pull you up. People... That's why you see the richest people, when they are rich, they don't mingle with poor, no matter what. You can check things. It's not like the ideology is good, but if you check it out, if you are up there, you will always want to remain there. If you keep helping people, I'm not saying it's bad. You can help, but like I said, it's a two-way thing. For example, now, you help someone, you keep helping, you help, everybody rise up. Those people you're helping, they may not have that good mind, so it's left to you to do it out of your good will. Then, as for me now, I don't help people. I only relate with rich people. Okay, you are rich, I help you. You're rich, we'll keep getting bigger, you understand?
Yeah.
So it's a two-way thing.
So no, okay, now see from this perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I have, come across persons who can't afford an iPhone, but peer pressure
Make them buy it.
made them purchase the iPhone. Now, maintaining an iPhone is a liability. Me and you know that. Now, just to recharge, buy data, and do the necessaries, that alone, that alone is a big thing, because I know iPhones, if you mistakenly put it on auto update, 13 gigabyte cannot do the update. You get me?
Yeah.
Now imagine somebody who has not gotten there, but now is all in the name of he wants to put a name for himself or gain respect, like it's so called in the society. Is now living a big boy life, a life he can't even maintain for 6 months.
Well, that's his doom.
It's actually, to me, I feel it is his doom, because if I like one thing about this life, and one of those things, I used to say, is it's best you stay within a shell you can run to. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Stay within a shell that you can run to, because if your boss start calling you boss, there's trouble in Lagos. Because somebody that, in fact, I used to say destiny helper, you never know who can help. Like one of my friends, her name is Dolapo, she used to say many times, our destiny helper, may God not let our destiny helper pass her. Because she believed God in heaven will not come from heaven to come and help people. He will use people to help you. Because we rise by what? By lifting others. So those people who are there, they don't have if you are not humble, show that you don't have. So that people that, imagine somebody, okay, you have a first class, you came out of university, you're good, you're that. Now, you now carry that first class in your head. Anywhere you are going, your shoulder is here. Like, if with first class put money in your bank account? No. The main thing is having the right mental attitude of this life. There are no hard and fast rule on how to live this life. But the major thing is important that wherever you've not gotten to, it's good to aspire to be there. It's good to set a standard. But whatever you've not attained, you've not attained.
Okay, let's just put it like this. Someone, from your point of view, people should be real with themselves.
Yes, you don't have to fake it. You don't have to fake it.
From my point of view, I just feel you should know when and when not to do things. It's not compulsory to live a luxurious life, but in form of presentation, when it deems fit, you can.
Oh, have we been on Instagram before?
No, Instagram is a different thing. I'm talking about reality. Look, there's this YouTube channel. I don't know if people watch it. Them and Aika, they're very popular. And I love them because they are so real. Like, they're very real. Recently, hours ago, I was watching and they were like, her boyfriend, because they're living together, said he's quitting YouTube because he's consuming in time. You understand what I'm saying? So, this thing is pulling him from getting real money. He's relying on online money and creating a lifestyle for himself when his bank account is reducing. So, what I'm trying to say is that you should just know what works for you. But the fact is, be real with yourself. Simple.
Wisdom. I actually agree with you, but I'll still object. I'll still object that. The reason why I'll object is, you see, you want real money, you want this, you want that, you want this, you want that. I agree with you. That guy taking the decision that he wants to be real himself, that might be one of the greatest decisions you ever make in his life. But the point being said here is, that's why I keep pointing to Instagram. If you go to Instagram and
social media itself is fake. Don't you understand? And yes, okay, you know we girls on Instagram.
Hey, I saw one lady. I don't think the clothes she wore, I don't think she can afford it.
Like, is it?
Have you there's this movie where the lady entered a store and she took pictures with the one that went to private jet. She took pictures. She claiming she went for vacation.
Yeah. all that is bad.
The cleaner,
Bad is bad,
a lady who
bad.
is a cleaner of Oriental Hotel in Lagos. She's a cleaner in Oriental. Now she's not trying to build an online lifestyle. Now, after people consume their food, when they are done, normally you're supposed to put on like your normal cleaning wears. When she go clean up the what do they call this? The swimming pool. Now she'll wear this. There's this clothes she used to wear. The clothes you can open it, and the moment she off her official wear, within is a bikini. She'll take the picture. Anything she wants to plan for, she'll do it that same way.
Yeah. I understand. Now that is a trauma. That is like bad. That is bad. Because you're not only deceiving yourself, you're creating a trauma in your head. And why
and if you look at it very well, that's the height she wants to attain.
And someone else now might be willing to offer her a job somewhere.
God bless you.
She's already rich. But I don't know who might listen to this or who is listening to this.
Okay.
But I know that someone out there has a pure mind of doing it. Not because she just don't want to feel oppressed. Because I told you, people are wicked. They will oppress you when they see you don't have. So that person, whoever that person is, I'm just saying that if you're doing it for that purpose of oppression, but don't go beyond your limits. It's good to look nice now. Is it that because you're broke you can't look nice? Is that what you're saying?
No.
What I'm saying, if you within yourself know what you're capable of doing, do it. If not, there's no reason for fake life. Simple.
True. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it from R, and definitely you've heard it from me. So permit me to drop the anchor here and bless you guys for listening. God bless you guys for finding MJR Plus podcast worthy of your like, your subscribe, and your and as well as your love. Please keep on sharing to friends. Never stop listening to every beat of this our podcast. God bless you once again. I remain Matola Jr. Peace out.